It's a new day to claim the last tape that we have available for us. Hello, buddy. Welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. Today, we are finally getting to the last LTE, the Tale Through the Looking Glass. Oh, more? More surprises? More Boopon? Because this is the last week. New season starts next week. Getting new characters. 2.0 is coming. 2.0! It's finally arriving so soon. Alright, let's see what this is for us. We were in the... No, we were at Port Alps. Shishu? Shishu. Yushi? Yushi? Yushu. I don't know. Don't miss out. Novelist Jishu has come from the distant lands to bring you a unique storytelling experience. Sick of the same old routine and craving something fresh? Don't want to just be a quiet reader anymore? Why not take the reins and give it a shot? A whole new vibe, a whole new plot, and most importantly, let's create something one of a kind together. Excuse me. Oh, dear guest, want to help jump into my new narrative experience? But hold up, I should say I'm not a new customer anymore, so I can't help you with any discounts. I'm not looking for someone to help me get discounts. Oh, so that's not what you're after? Sorry, I think I'm getting a bit paranoid. Just because I've been here forever, but the few folks who come to me either wanted me to help them sign up as a new user for discounts or just handed me flyers. Kind of weird. Do people really not like my ideas, or are they just getting bored with stories? Fair. There's a lot of people who are just like quickly going through this and not actually reading what these writers have done. So many boring ones out there. I love stories. Tell me your story. If you like stories, that's awesome. You must also be excited for stories written in novel ways, right? I guess. Want to have me read a lot today? You know, how a story is told is critical, and that's what makes it different from just an event. Even the same events can feel totally different if you switch up the order. What I want to get you involved in is a story written in a totally new way, which I call interactive storytelling. God damn it. I kick things off at the beginning and then you get to choose how it goes, which might even change the whole story. Sounds kind of familiar. Is that basically just a game? Does it? Might think it's just, it's like a game, but I see some differences. The big thing is, my story is all about the words. The words? But honestly, I picked up a lot from games. If literature can influence games and movies, why can't it be influenced by them too? What they games and literature, huh? So yeah, I'm a novelist, but my book sales are about as empty as my pen name. Yikers. I realize my stories might not grab people because they don't have enough reader, or should I say co-author input. So I thought, what if I let readers actually be real authors? Not just interpreting my words, but really getting into the writing process. That's why I stepped out of my comfort zone to find partners. Sure. It's a nice way to put it, but you just want inspiration, right? If that's how you want to see it, sure. I really think stories created this way won't be just be mine. I'm here to make something different. By the way, have you heard of Weifei Peninsula? Have I? I don't think so. I come from Weifei Peninsula, and honestly, it's a killer spot for novelists. There's so much contrast up and down, inside and out, and clean and messy. It got busy streets and escaped from reality, and something unique. Sounds like a cool place. Might go later. Further destination in 2.0. It's definitely a magnet for visitors, but it's just my everyday life. I wanted something different, so I left my hometown looking for new ideas. You could say that if you want to check out new stories and experience a different life, go explore other places. I think Weifei Peninsula could be a solid choice for you. If I get a chance, I'll shop till it's if the shop isn't too busy. I get a chance. Anyway, I babbled on just wow. I babbled on just to invite you to help me finish the story. The title is A Tale Through the Looking Glass, which sounds mysterious, right? Does it spark your interest? Just saying that the author is dead, and isn't that the invite for readers to jump in? And how about joining my story and helping me wrap it up, turning it into our story? I guess. We're about to enter immersive storytelling. Tale Through the Looking Glass. Storytelling is a journey between reality and imagination, ever changing with each telling. From scattered pages to boundless thought, forging a deep connection between writer and reader. You step into the story, and the world shifts between reality and illusion. Like a mirage upon water, even as a mere listener, it stirs something deep within you. So why not go even further? How about entering the uncharted waters of fiction? Serve a tide, shape its course, and let the story grow and become part of you. Or perhaps you become part of it. What's my stuff? Complete the 5 chapters. Get a whole bunch of Bupon. Polychrome. A way to send agents out. Looks like it. Looming reflections. 1. Traveling alone is convenient, yet loneliness is inevitable. However, you are fortunate as long as your journey, along your journey, you meet a kindred spirit, sharing the same goal and similar aspirations. You ultimately decide to walk this path together, and this companion is, make a choice. A girl with fox ears, a man wearing the red scarf, a mysterious rat tyrant. So Miyabi, Lighter, and Jane. Miyabi. Fox girl with ears is good in every way except for your tendency to drift off. Wait. Fox girl with fox ears is good in every way, except for her tendency to drift off into daydreams. She is highly skilled in combat, yet often remains in a state of emptiness she calls training. What exactly is training? According to her, it's both a resistance to life and an acceptance of it. Through this profound practice, she tirelessly hones her skills. And her soul. Sure. If we change it, weird, we can. Red scarf drifting around the man's neck flickers like a wandering flame. Much like his own carefree nature, he seems increasingly incredibly reliable, effortlessly resolving any crisis that arises. However, being around him can be a bit exhausting. After handling every unexpected incident along the way, he always seeks your praise. Fortunately, a simple, heartfelt compliment is enough to satisfy him. Okay, so what is Jane's? You met by chance, but the woman insists that she was the one who found you. Just like retrieving a drifting bamboo basket from the shore, you as the infant nestled inside. She always carries an air of light-hearted detachment, as if nothing truly matters to her, until the moment you find yourself in danger, revealing a side of her far more serious than you had imagined. Huh. I'm still going with Miyabi. Oh, does that actually change the path? Hold on. Good choice, man. With a... No, it seems to be the same. Weird. You say with the companion at Moonlit Waters 1. Banned by your side, the once lonely journey starts to take on new meaning, as a voice is whispering in your ear. More than the treasure at the end, the journey itself is becoming what truly matters. A sign of combat, book spirit. You have some book spirit companions who do not belong to this realm, drifting between the texts of stories. They aid you in overcoming the perils of your journey. Missing attributes that counter enemies in the battle, it can compel defeated foes to surrender even greater treasures. Willingly, of course, in this battle, using etheric book spirits will grant you additional rewards. Okay.
Only the brave will win.
Etheric or electric? Electric.
Want a glass of
I can read.
You have my complete
Nagi. Confirm. You always gotta confirm. 3 hours. It's a 4-hour journey. Alright. Good luck. I'll make sure to log in tomorrow. Fire? Trying to see what's difference in wording. As books for your companions who do not belong to this realm, between texts and stories, they aid you in overcoming perils of your journey. Possessing attributes that counter the enemies in battle can compel defeated foes to surrender even greater treasures willing. Of course, this battle using fire book spirits will grant you an additional reward.
Only the brave will win. Asset confirmed.
Evelyn? Yep. You have the books for your companion who does not belong to this realm. Between the text of stories, they assist you in fulfilling commissions you receive on the journey. Any combat abilities that align with the objective allows more efficient task completion, leading to higher than expected rewards from the clients. In this battle, using the spirits with the stun specialty will grant you additional rewards.
Only the brave will win.
I shall follow your
Officer.
I have two good
Lowly stun.
Is it Milo? If you need help,
Looking for intel?
Ultra.
Or hiring me for a job.
Good luck. Bloom Perfection 2, thus you and your companion press forward, supporting each other as you draw ever closer to the mysterious treasure trove. One day your companion points towards the billowing sea of clouds in the distance and shares a theory, perhaps that is the legendary place spoken of in myths. The guess is not without merit. Investigating seems the logical course of action. However, no matter how hard you push forward, the sea of clouds remain just out of reach. A thick mist gradually engulfs you, and when you finally regain your senses, you find yourself standing at the three-pronged crossroads. You choose to... First crossroad, the second, or the third? The second. Your choice is ahead, but it isn't long before you encounter an obstacle. With crimson eyes and fluffy fur, you've come across a somewhat dangerous-looking wolf tyrant. Just as your companion steps in front, trying to protect you, he takes the initiative to show goodwill and easing your suspicions. As you sip the tea he prepared, you can't help but marvel at how luxurious life of a wealthy household must be. Okay. So that's 2. The red searches ahead of you. Before long, you encounter an obstacle, a woman wielding a flamethrower-like device. Hi, Bernice is selling something she calls nitro fuel. In order to obtain information about the treasure mine, you have no choice but to strike a deal with her and drink the peculiar concoction. Sweet, yet slightly bitter, carrying a lonely yet gentle aroma. Its taste sounds an electrifying shiver through you. To your surprise, it's actually quite good. Alright, and what is choice 3? The third crosser, the road stretches ahead, but it isn't long before you encounter an obstacle. A handsome young man with golden hair leans against a tree, casually fiddling with a coin in his hand. Upon seeing you, he kindly steps forward to strike up a conversation, but your companion cautiously intervenes, keeping him at distance. After he leaves, you realize something seems to have appeared in your hand. Opening your palm, you find the very coin he was playing with. Okay. Let's do Bernice, because Bernice is fun. Despite encountering some unforeseen troubles, it seems everything turned out fine in the end. Maybe that's what the journey is all about. You can't predict where each destination will take you. It seems like a catastrophe might just be a miracle in disguise. Sure. Book spirits, make sure they aid you. Possessing attributes counter enemies will give you more rewards. Make sure it's an ice book spirit.
I'm at your disposal.
Do I have any lower ice? No, a lot of it's electric.
I have 2. I shall follow your order.
1. Sokaku, ready.
Sokaku. Aether book spirits.
Only the brave will win.
I'm at your
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Yuan, thank you. Anomaly specialty.
Asset confirmed.
I shall follow.
Who's my
Ready
anomaly?
and waiting.
Don't just think about it.
Is Piper
Let's take a break.
anomaly?
So sleepy.
Yes.
Let's take a break.
Come on, get the bonus. Bloom Infections 3. You push forward through the dense fog, struggling against its grasp until at last a flickering light emerges. In the distance, it turns out a modest inn, its exterior worn and tattered, yet standing as the only refuge in this desolate land. Stepping inside the fragile-looking structure, you and your companion find yourself face to face with the innkeeper, a woman floating in the air, a man feeling illness to slack off, a tough-looking bear. Ooh, Ben. Alright, Rena's story. She seems to be cooking a bizarre dish and enthusiastically invites you and your companion to try it. You take one look at the writhing, bubbling contents of the pot and politely decline. However, she regretfully informs you that if you don't want to eat her cooking, there's no other food available. Wait, is she the cook here? Looks like your stomach is in for some trouble. Alright, if we choose Asaba, the young man leans lazily against the counter, lifting a hand in a half-hearted welcome as you enter. No cook, no servers. This inn is even more run down than it looks. While grumbling about his aching back, sore legs, and scratchy throat, he informs you that this is the only inn within a 10-mile radius. Seeing that you plan to stay, he flashes a surprisingly sincere smile and casually asks if you wouldn't mind helping to patch up the drafty window. I feel like Ben would make everything better. Ben! Just as you and your companion hesitate to approach, the large bear gives a shy smile and steps forward. Takes your dusty packs to settle you into your lodgings. Not only that, but he has also prepared a hearty meal and steaming hot bath water. As the rising steam smooths your weariness, you sigh in relief, your exhaustion melting away. A twinge of guilt creeps in. You had judged him by his appearance, but his thoughtful hospitality speaks for itself. Thank you, Ben. We appreciate you. Weary from the journey, you finally settle in at an end. Start chatting with the innkeeper. You mention your destination. A thoughtful look crosses their face. Then, with surprised candor, they reveal to you they know something about the place of treasure you seek. Grateful for this valuable information, you thank them repeatedly. Decided now, one night of rest. Then you'll continue onward. Book spirits, electric.
We fighting? Take me.
Ready for combat.
And B. Sure. Ice again.
Only the brave will win. That's me.
Wanna go?
Ellen.
Time for some tail care.
Attack speciality.
Fighting?
Oh, I have so much.
A mission?
Take me looking.
Is it time to clock out?
Asaba. Blue Reflection 4. After a night of deep slumber, you are abruptly awakened at dawn. Urgently, your companion urges you to gather your belongings and leave at once. This place is riddled with eerie anomalies, making it unwise to linger. Rest has sharpened your weary mind, and as wakefulness fully takes hold, you begin to notice the unsettling details that escaped you the night before. The strangest thing of all is... You're another other guest in the end. The innkeeper is constantly eating. The floor is spotless. I don't know. Floor spotless? I don't think of what I would do. Well, let's see what they are first. That's right, there's no one else. The inn remains unsettlingly silent, with only the sound of you and your companion breaking the hollow silence. Even in such a remote wilderness, it shouldn't be completely devoid of life, should it? The innkeeper is constantly eating. Yes, the more you think about it, the more unsettling it feels. After your time with the innkeeper yesterday, his mouth is constantly chewing on something, barely stopping for even a moment. Sure, meals should have savored, but for 2 whole hours? That's definitely something suspicious going on. Sure. And then the last choice, the floor is spotless. Yes, this is way too strange. Does the innkeeper not shed any hair? That's absolutely impossible. No living creature is completely free from hair loss. If such a thing existed, it would have been snatched up by the hair loss shampoo research already. We're keeping this one because that's hilarious, especially for Ben, who is a bear. Alright. Moonlit Waters 4. But should you listen to your companion and leave the inn at once? Already spent a night here and nothing unusual has happened. Could their worries be unfounded? Besides, if you stay and talk a little more with the innkeeper, you might get more info about the treasure. You hesitate. This isn't greed? No, definitely not. You simply want that treasure too much. It could change everything, help you fulfill a long-lost wish. Besides, this is a reckless gamble. You have your reasons. You cannot shake the unease lingering in your chest. Do a thing. What are we doing? Fire.
Only the brave will win.
Want a glass of nitro fuel?
Ether.
We fighting? Take me.
Do I have Nicole
Officer,
available?
don't just
I
think about
do.
it. Do it.
I also did not
Only the
select
brave
Bernice for the other one.
Pick me, good day.
So therefore, we shall do Lucy. Done.
We fighting?
Ready for combat.
Only the brave standing.
Defense.
Need help? Call me anytime.
Defense.
Starlight, it's come on.
Attack, attack, defense.
Ready and win. Don't just think. Had made Rena at your.
I'm at your disposal.
Ooh. Actually, almost used up all my stun. That's interesting. Bloom Reflection 5. Just as you hesitate, you feel a sudden rush of water surging beneath your feet. At first, you dismiss it as mere leak from the inn state of disrepair. But something is wrong. The water level is rising unnaturally fast, already threatening to submerge you and your companion up to the waist. In a desperate bid to steady yourself, your hand instinctively grasps onto something nearby. Looking down, you realize you picked up a leaky leather pouch, expired emergency rations, or a tattered wooden plank. The leather pouch. You tie the bag, trying your best to trap air inside, but every attempt ends in failure. Turns out that hot air was for nothing. Watching the water level rise higher and higher, realize your time is running out. Without hesitation, you discard the leather bag and swim toward the end's exit. Alright. Expired rations. Calling it an expired emergency ration is a stretch. It's just a massive bone of unknown age. Judging by its striped, clean state, its previous owner may not have been human. You picture how they must have cherished it, placing it under their paws, licking and gnawing at it every day. Oh, this is the time for such things. Alright, the last choice. Wooden plank. A wooden plank could have kept you afloat, but a broken one is clearly unfit for such a daunting task. I tried several times to lie on it, but it seems it seemed to need rescuing more than you did. Left with no choice, you abandon the plank and hurry to find an exit. Do we talk about the bone? Bone, pouch, or plank? We'll do pouch. The enemy managed to grab turns out to be worthless. Still, driven by sheer determination, you swim your way out of the inn. Before you can even make sense of what's outside. Before you can check if your companion is safe and sound, a powerful wave crashes over you and wakes you up. Wakes you up? Why? Swim your way, and before you can make a sense of what's outside, before you can check if your companion is safe and sound, a powerful wave crashes over you. Wakes you up. You sit up and look out through the half-open window. The outside world comes into focus. The innkeeper is cleaning, pouring out a bucket of water over the overgrown weeds in the courtyard. The murky water floods to a small clump of earth nearby, an anthill. Could it be, for some unexplainable reason, your soul momentarily wandered into that anthill? Sure. This thought momentarily calms your restless heart. You shake it off and call for your companion. Time to keep moving and press forward toward the mines, and then a damp sensation spreads beneath your feet. Your heart skips a beat, looking down. A thin thickle of water is forming next to your feet. Okay. What a story. I can't tell what it's trying to be.
We fighting? Take me. I'll protect.
I'm at your
Ice! Oh god, we've run out.
Only the brave will win.
Fire. And we have
Want a glass
Bernice.
of nitro fuel?
Anomaly.
Only the brave will win.
Do I have any more anomaly?
Help you with- Good day. Pick me. One.
Don't
Or-
just ready and waiting.
Attack, attack.
Starlight,
Attack.
come on. How can I help?
Full defense, attack.
You need help?
Standing
Defense.
by.
Nope. So just Bernice. Alright. Yes, that's all of it. come back for these two. About what? 4 hours? What's our first group doing? 3 hours, 44 minutes. Wow. Short. Hey. Oh, it's not done. We have to wait until all this is finished and then we'll... Oh, brother. Like, come back in 5 hours.
References? I have coffee, and coffee reveals everything.
What do I have? 1100. It'd be a good time to spend it all. Your discussion learning to drive when you are passing by. When you're about to go, you find that Bernice is nearby. What a coincidence, Proxy. How does it feel? Is it exciting to be called Proxy in the middle of the street? Please keep your voice down next time. Proxy! Okay, I get it. I was too loud, right? I didn't expect to run into you. It's been a while since I've come to New Eridu. Mainly because it's not too convenient to get around by a motorcycle. I'm not very impatient. I have no idea where I've thrown my driver's license. On the sun's count on, probably only 1.5 people have a New Eridu's driver's license. Maybe by half a person. Pepper has a truck license for New Eridu. I'm not sure about a motorcycle license. Fair enough. For some reason, you chat to Bernice for a long time about driver's license. Wait a moment. When was the last time you and Wizen you renewed your licenses? I really want to ride a motorcycle here. It would be annoying if someone wants to check my license. I don't want to do anything unpleasant to a public security officer either. Like, yeah. Yeah, probably not. You're 1 for 1. 1 for 1 here or 1 for 1 in Eridu? Or in 6th Street? Probably 6th Street, right? I have to reload the map. There we go. Now the map has been reloaded. Hey, girl. Hello, Proxy. I'm really low on energy. Please leave me alone. I'll be able to buy some nitro fuel from the convenience store before I pass out. This feeling, it's like helping your car has enough fuel to get you to a gas station. Because it's you have enough energy in the tank, why is it not out of energy? Vehicle at the camp was a new engine. I was too focused on developing a new fuel formula for it. I drank 7 bottles of nitro fuel in 10 days. When I came to my senses, I was out of nitro fuel. Ray stops talking about answering your question. Or after answering your question. Is she in power saving mode now that she doesn't even have the energy to talk? Hello, what can I get for you? Are you okay there? Would you like me to call you an ambulance?
Don't bother. Scream all you want. No one will come.
Wow, she's completely bonkers. There's some nitro fuel.
Don't worry. She's just a little low on life fuel. Give me a nitro fuel to re-energize her and she'll be fine.
You practically force feed Bernice the energy she needs. She gradually regains her senses.
I just saw a huge door open before me, filled with this beam of light. My heart was filled with infinite happiness. And just as I was about to step through the door, someone stuffed something into my mouth. And so I missed the rest of it.
Did I save you for nothing? I'm glad you're alive.
There are no sons of Caledon in that world, and no us. So I'm glad you stayed. Thanks. I'm back now, full of energy. As for the pearly gates, I can hold out another 150 years, right? To avoid any similar disasters in the future. Let's exchange numbers, so we can call for help if we ever need it.
Trust increase. Now level 2 with Bernice. Which is weird, because it's been so long. Then again, I don't really do trust events, so... Don't trust your companions? How dare! I'm like, Where is 6th Street? I want to do... God, finger. It's time for some arcade games.
Good evening. How about winding down with some
Editing
games
me will
after a
hate
busy
me,
day?
but you know, I'm just gonna see how far I can go. It's fine. It's fine. Black one will come? Yeah. Boop. Oh, that's a lot of them. Why'd you have to spawn a spike there? Nom 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 nom. My dumber Sid reset. Oh well. I was curious about that to see whether or not the number would reset or not. So yeah, it is based on length. And how aggressive you are. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow, that one had opportunity. White one down? Wild. Oh god, 3 at the same time. Oh my goodness. What the hell was that? Oh, frick. That's terrifying. Why would I do that? 9 million though isn't bad. Still hounds. See how far we get. Seriously? Can't react fast enough. Let's see. I beat you. Level 5. I guess it showed off for a bit.
They're here.
Bum, 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 bum. All you do is sit around. Get to it. Yeah.
Survived.
Opening chest. That's not gonna have a number of monsters. Sure. Down. Treasure more. Need more treasure. Knockback. Attack speed. Opening chest. Oh no. Brigade damage. Attack speed. Sure. For the armor. Yes.
They're here. Survived.
Action deals additional. Yes. Up -2. Yeah. Attack size, select 15. But what if bigger? When dodging, recover 1 health. Let's see. What's my dodge at? Negative 10,000? I don't think that's gonna happen. Opening a chest, protagonist crit rates. Yeah. Nah. Opening a chest. His armor, luck -6, and take a damage, 30% chance of starting board. Doesn't like me this time. I don't know why. Start battle protagonist -2 armor. Opening chest. Stop giving me guys that open chests. I swear to God. Gate speed, number of monsters next battle +10. Ooh. This. In combat. One of every rabbit, one of every. I trust you guys with all the monsters that are coming. I have to, because, you know, I can't really move. More monsters means more gold. More opportunities. Oh god! Ow.
Survived.
Hooray. Sure. Brigade, speed up. Range down. Stop giving me that. Stop it. Hard up be 5 seconds. Ooh, or 7 seconds. -20. Because my, what is it? My range is so big. Where's collection range? Treasure detection, dodge, limit income. Doesn't really say. My collection range should be like infinite. Yes, please. Good stuff. Towards the end. Thank God. Not moving combat every 10 seconds gain 1 health recovery. After obtaining 3 campfires, may store may operate universe. Yeah. Stop. Anglers +3 armor. Luck down. Actually, a better drink. Pushing up. Range up.
They're here.
The hope is that I out-survive everything.
Survived.
So far, looks to be true. Or speed. Range, protagonist, projectile, attack speed, eh. Dodge and luck. I'll do it for the funnies. Yeah. Collision, speed down, gauge. Gauge damage, speed down, enemy speed down. Range up, bullet bounce plus 10. Recovery down 2, 10% return to collect coins, yes. Great range, next battle, the protagonist charge detection, that's hilarious. Attack speed up, number of monsters, next battle, yes. Yes. Damage up, attack speed down, health up, income down. Sure. Damage up. Next battle, companions do not attack. Protagonist's attack speed increases to maximum for every 20 enemies speed and recover 1 health. Ugh. This one. Monsters up. Yes. Hit rate down for every 2 melee protagonists. Yeah. Let's just move on.
They're here.
Look at all the monsters. So many. They hit for 3. It kind of hurts. Ow. Oof, owie, my bones.
Survived.
Target speed, standing still gets more health. Gauge speed up. Brigade, range damage, protagonist pickup range plus 30. Opening a treasure chest. Haha, hilarious. Standing still, health recovery up. Or what's damage knocked back. We're moving on. Thank you for your service. Sure. Protagonist armor. Big damage, 30% chance. We want high armor. Sure. Fins. What's our income? 8. Nice. Health recovery -2, 10% chance. This companion gives damage. It gives her coins when I'm resource refreshed. Yes, please. Great damage. Enemy speed down. No. Dodge luck. Hilarious. You know what? Let's increase our luck. Why not?
They're here.
Luck makes us have better items in the shop, so why not? At this point, why not? Ow. Have it also to where enemies are suffering damage based on how high my health is too.
Survived.
Things to think about. Comment says companion speed, sure. Go with that. Listen damage upon buying drink plus 1 health. Yes, please. Now I just need to get health. Crit damage. Damage down, multiply distance. This companion's attack range +5 plus damage. I guess. Great speed up, protagonist armor. Ugh, health recovery up. Sure, for experience. Crit rate up, damage down. Fight distance up. Let's see. Auto attacking deals damage equal to 10% of target speed. So you heal the enemies? So you heal the enemies? I actually want to see how that looks, because that would be hilarious. Just go why? I just go why?
They're here.
Have to hit him at the proper time. Getting to the thousands. Hey. I do wonder if my health is contributing though. My health damage. Doesn't feel like it. Brigade damage, range damage down, collision up, increases collision damage frequency. Why? Good knockback plus 10. 100. Attack range up. Monster collision damage plus 100. Pickers.
Wow, this is epic!
Brigade damage down, but every 3 seconds, damage all monsters equal to 10% of their health. Their health? Sure. I didn't see how long. Takes 1 damage, no visibility period. For every -2 speed, plus more in armor. Yes, please. My armor is at what? 1. Crit rate. 1 dodging, cover health. Pain damage. Anything you want, it's fine. Yes. Drink. Drink spawn rates up. Buying a drink, brigade attack, yes. Protagonist, minus their armor, income plus 25, target detection, Rank 4. Enemies hit by protagonists are poisoned, taking 100% the percent content. Ugh, it does not stack. Every bunny in terms of bonds. Sure. And I'll guess. Canyon. Yes. Every -1 income protagonist damage. Income is currently at -4, which isn't bad. Just want more drink. Cultivation +2.
They're here.
Who knows if this is a good idea? Not dying faster, unfortunately. I need at least 1,000 gold. Okay, we've reached the 1,000. Can we reach 15? No. Yes, please. Lock down when taking damage, there's a chance to fire bullets. Protagonist health, income -2. Drink for health. Eggs, but no. Sure, you can level up. Luck +10. Great damage -6, will bounce up. Sure. I have so many of these guys, it's kind of crazy. Drink a drink. Or bonfire. I wanted this though, unfortunately I didn't grab it.
They're here.
Because how much armor? 62? Is not bad. Especially with all the enemies on screen. Look at all them enemies come at me. We've reached 1,500.
Survived.
Alright. 8 eggs. Protagonist damage. Attack speed down. No. Great damage up. When protagonist takes damage, great damage down. No. I have only one of you. That doesn't make sense. Brigade range damage up. Protagonist pick up range up. Companions follow closer to protagonist. Sure. Get 1 heart every second. Knockback. Attack speed. Let's do this. Do 1 more just to see. Combat starts. They get more speed, more attack speed. Sure. Number of monsters up, yes. Refresh price, sure. Tegu! Constant monsters deals damage upon collision. Combat. Brigade, crit rate up. Effects are removed after protagonist takes damage, resets every wave. Great speed up, melee damage, protagonist armor down, recovery up. Do it for health. Pants will not attack maximum. Yeah. Fun opening chest, hilarious. Great speed, protagonist armor. An egg. Health. Every 2 melee to protagonist. Drink a drink. Sure. Sure for health. Protagonist health. Health down, health up, up. Insert disc. Or descent disc. Upgrade damage, range 10. When protagonist attacks, they deal damage equal to 200% of range damage to random monsters. And you know what? It doesn't matter.
Darkness unfolds.
It hurts so much. Oh, it hurts so much. Stop. And this is the last wave, yeah? Yeah. Hilarious. Oh, second snake. Periwinkle. Periwinky. Guaranteed to activate the Dream Eater's altar when combat starts. Coin count is set to match HP. Health. When buying spiky yoga balls, gain 1 spiked ball. Brigade damage minus 50. Protagonist collision damage by up by 15. Health growth by 6. Luck by 3. Oh, jeez. Near immobile during combat. Pickup range is unlimited. Yeah, it's hilarious. Real good. Reach 200 income. Just 6 projectile count. Become really big in size. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
Defeat.
All right. Got an Chivo? Have 15 companions. Nice. Not an achievement for anything else, though.
Leaving already? Wish I could get out of here early.
You did an errand. You played a video game. Yeah. Fortunately, we just have to, for the event, keep waiting on our companions to do something. Because how long do they have to take? Another 2 hours and 3 minutes. Looks like we might end up getting a short stream tomorrow to see how this ends. Alright, thank you guys for joining me for this session of Zenless Zone Zero. Sorry it wasn't really much as far as the limited time events goes, but we're just going to have to wait and see what it's going to be like for tomorrow. Future me, I am sorry for the cuts and edits we're going to have to do later, but it's how we work with these. It's how we work with these some of these days. Alright, until next time, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Wait, hold on. There's still more. You're right. There is more. There's mail to go through. Your proxy version of 2.0 registration event. Next step, Wi-Fi Peninsula. Wow, I could talk. Next step, Wi-Fi Peninsula is now open. Complete the pre-registration to receive polychromes times 320. Unlock milestones to receive an extra title. An agent level up bundle 1 through 40. Other rewards. The event ends on the 5th of June. Mixed up. Zone Zero version 2.0, where the clouds embrace the dawn. Special program is now live. Step 2 will be giving a preview of the brand new chapter, content season 2, in addition to introducing the latest version of 2.0 content, including new agents, special gameplay events, and there will be also information on some exclusive version rewards. We'll also be dropping a redemption code during the live stream. Do not miss out, proxies. Ultra Danny. Alright. It's like, get ready for season 2. I'm like, I'm not ready. Maybe. I don't know. Please have something for me to spend all my money on, especially the polychromes. So until next time, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Take care.